the big name in this division and this sport, Conor McGregor, may be out there for the winner. But specifically, where does the winner sit in the title picture? Could this be a number one contender fight?
Well, what I love so much about this fight is that it's a great fight on paper. Stylistically, it's a great fight. It's a phenomenal fight. And I think it's going to be one of the best fights of the year. Come the end of the year, we'll be talking about it. But also the stakes are massive as well, because we know that Gaethje and Khabib are going to fight later on this year. And that's the fight that should happen for the belt. But I feel like the winner of this fight will be one notch below that fight. So perhaps the winner fights Tony Ferguson. And yes, I know Ferguson's coming off a loss, but let's be honest, he deserves a big fight next. And the winner would certainly mean a big fight for Tony Ferguson. So I think either a Tony Ferguson fight, maybe Conor gets excited about a Dustin Poirier win. I know he hasn't been excited about fighting Poirier again because his first fight was so decisive and one-sided, but maybe if Poirier looks good and says something on the mic, that could entice Conor. Hooker is certainly a fresh face, so perhaps he can entice Conor as well. And I do think that somewhat of a wild card in all of this is Nathan Diaz. Diaz and Poirier have unfinished business. They were supposed to fight 2 years ago. Maybe that's a big fight for Poirier, or maybe Dan Hooker. If you look at Nathan Diaz's Instagram over the last few days, he was watching Dan Hooker versus Gilbert Burns. And of course, Hooker beat Burns. And I don't know if he was watching it to throw a little salt on Mr. Burns because he said that Burns, replaced Jorge Masvidal, or if he was scouting Dan Hooker. But he doesn't do things just by accident. So that got the wheels turning in my mind after I saw that.